Easy English expression, rehashed. Hello, everybody. My name is Coach Shane, and welcome to Easy English Expressions. Come on, let's master English. Coach Shane here. How is your Taco Tuesday going? Did you listen to yesterday's Let's Master English podcast, number 112? Please let me know what you think. I really appreciate it. I make these podcasts for you to help you master English, just like our E-cubed expressions. So let's get to it. Let's go back in time. Today's expression is similar to an expression we studied a couple days ago. Do you remember we studied to tinker around with something? And that means to, work on something, to try and fix something, to try and make something better. And when we say tinker around, the idea of tinker is the noise. So we should imagine tools, like a hammer, a screwdriver, a wrench. Well, today we've got a similar expression, and it is to tweak something. T-W-E-A-K. So tinker around means moving things around, really changing something. But to tweak something means to make a really tiny change, a very small change. So listen to the word, tweak. It sounds tiny. So a good idea for tweaking would be to tweak a recipe. So you're cooking food, and the food is good, but it's a little bit boring. What can we do, something little, to change the flavor? We could tweak the recipe by adding a spice. Maybe cumin, which is a very hot, spicy spice. Or, maybe sugar. Something to change the taste just a little bit to make it better. Now, in our dialogue, we have the most common example of to tweak something. So listen up.
What are you doing?
Tweaking my resume.
It looks fine.
What about this font instead?
Oh, that does look better.
Okay, so the guy is working on his resume. In America, we say resume. But in many countries, they say CV, or curriculum vitae. It's the same thing. In America, once again, we say resume. And he's working on his resume. Everything is fine, but he's changing the font, the style of the words. So the words are all the same. He's just changing the style of the words. He's tweaking his resume. And sometimes by changing the font, your resume looks much better. Another great example would be when you're listening to the radio. And the radio, it's coming in good, but sometimes you lose a little bit of sound, or it's not in stereo. So you can tweak the dial. You can move the frequency just a little bit. And then the radio comes in better. The signal is better for the radio. That is the idea, to tweak something. You could tweak your hair, tweak your makeup, tweak your clothing, tweak your resume, tweak your schedule. There are many things that you could tweak to make a very tiny adjustment to something in order to make it better. Can you give me an example? Let's listen to the dialogue 2 more times, and then I'll tell you how to contact me.
What are you doing?
Tweaking my resume.
It looks fine.
What about this font instead?
Oh, that does look better. What are you doing?
Tweaking my resume.
It looks fine.
What about this font instead?
Oh, that does look better.
Thanks so much for listening. Make sure to check out our webpage, www.letsmasterenglish.com. Try a free lesson. Get our newsletter. And if you have a question, please, or a comment, or maybe some criticism, then please send an email, contact@letsmasterenglish.com. I'm Coach Shane, and together, let's master English.